Welcome to another episode of Universe Mode. Final episode of SmackDown before Clash of Champions. And we got some good matches lined up here tonight, including a street fight between Drew Gulak and Cedric Alexander. All live from Hershey, Pennsylvania. And now it's time for Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss here tonight. If you remember back on Raw the other night, Bayley picked up the win over Alexa's partner Nikki Cross. And tonight, Alexa will be taking on Sasha Banks. All this before their tag team match at Clash of Champions. Speaking of Alexa Bliss, here she comes alongside of Nikki Cross. Got them, the managers out here again here to make sure nothing weird happens. Now these two don't like each other. There's quite a bit of history here with these two, Alexa and Sasha. Especially if you read the dirt sheets, there's all the alleged dislike between the two. So this should be an interesting fight here early on as Sasha gets her in a guillotine. Not seen Sasha do that before. Alexa, though, gets out of it. Little preview of what we're going to see. Oh, wow. That kick about took Alexa's head off. Maybe a little preview, though, of what we're going to see with Mandy Rose and Dakota Kai in their MMA-style fight. Sasha now with a nice hurricanrana. Oh, misses with the drop kick there. So far, neither lady able to get an advantage. Bayley cringing at that shot. Sasha and Bayley have done a great job defending the women's tag team titles since they took them from the Iconics. Ooh, and Alexa comes up empty, but gonna put the reversal there on Sasha. She's thinking here. Oh, guillotines her right on that bottom rope. Nikki Cross cheering on in approval. So Alexa going for it here. Looks like a code red. Alexa Bliss throwing out quite a few things here tonight. You have to think the Golden Role Models would love to sweep the singles matches here heading into Clash of Champions, carry that momentum in, but at the same time you have to think Alexa wants to try and get a win for their team here. Again, even though it's not for the title here tonight, it's all about getting some momentum and being in a good space, good headspace for the tag match at Clash Champions. I mean, you always want to win, and you're always in a better mood then. Oh! Frankensteiner from the top rope. Sasha answers the big right forearm of her own, but Alexa gets up and hits her with a cross body. Little pose for the crowd here. Alexa looked like she was going for another right hand, and Sasha hits her with a sling blade. Ooh, drives her knee right into Alexa's back. And slams her back of her head off the mat. You know Alexa has had a history of concussions, so any shots to the head like that could be a little concerning. Alexa now coming up with a hurricanrana. Alexa going up top. Oh, and misses with an elbow drop. Sasha looking to capitalize, go in for the cover. Alexa kicks out. Both ladies going for a strike. Alexa ducks her. Ooh, and a nice suplex there. Sasha getting back to her feet now. I think Alexa was going to go for Twisted Bliss. Oh, and instead goes for that. Now she's going to go back up top. Twisted Bliss, but Sasha got the knees up. Drove it right into Alexa's stomach. Now Sasha looking to gain control here. As I say that, Alexa starting to fight back. Alexa going to go back up top. And this time she hits the Twisted Bliss. And then for the cover, it gets the win. Alexa Bliss picks up the win over Sasha Banks. And these two teams have now split the singles matches. Bayley beating Nikki Cross on Raw. And now Alexa beating Sasha here on SmackDown. Be a little interesting now who has the momentum heading into Clash of Champions. You have to think, well, Bayley won one and Alexa won one, but I guess given this is a little closer to the pay-per-view, maybe the nod goes to Bliss and Cross. Alexa demanding the ref raise her hand, and there we go. Yes, Alexa, you are the winner. We'll see these two teams in action at Clash of Champions. And here we have, hopefully, what will be finally an end to this feud. Drew Gulak, who continues to stand by the fact that Cedric Alexander cheated or used illegal tactics, whatever you want to call it, in their matches. He keeps with these allegations. Cedric Alexander obviously annoyed by it and wants to shut him up for good, and that is why GM Kurt Angle has booked a street fight here between the two tonight. Anything is legal and pinfalls will be counted anywhere. And speaking of the champ, here comes Cedric Alexander, the Cruiserweight Champion. And the title is not on the line tonight. This is a non-title match. And Drew Gulak not wanting to waste any time here. Cedric don't seem to be... Uh-oh, Cedric now throws down the title belt. He saw what Drew was trying to do there, and he didn't like it. Ref starting the match. Ooh, went for hit Cedric with the title there. Oh! Now Cedric picking up his title. And he's going to hit Gulak with it. Cedric now going to go into the ring. Gulak slow to get up. And Cedric going to meet him, but he overshot him. And that's the risk with those dives. You never know when you're going to overshoot like that. Misjudge. Cedric taking the fight here to Gulak. Beating him down here over by the barricade. What a way to start here. Oh! Oh, and Cedric's going to get thrown into the crowd. Gulak gonna follow him. These guys are fighting in the crowd. Oh, Gulak with a vicious knee there. Hopefully no fans decide to attack like we saw at Saturday night's main event. These guys fighting here in the crowd. Fans here in Hershey getting their money's worth. Guys fighting up near the entrance stage area. Cedric backing away. Ooh, a headbutt there to the back for good measure. Oh, now Cedric is thrown into the barricade. Cedric trying to create a little bit of space here between the two, which is smart. Gulak following him. And this is being a literal street fight right now. These guys are in the crowd. Oh, and he's going to hit Gulak with a kendo stick. It's hard to feel bad for Gulak given all the stuff he's been doing lately. Oh! Cedric daring him to get up. Oh no, he's going to jump and he's going to come up short. He misjudged there. Looks like he's going to get back up on top of that box. Gulak now back to his feet. And this time Cedric hits him with the cross body. Hold up. Oh boy. And we got fire. Gulak now putting the brakes on. Oh, and he almost put through the burning table. Thankfully not. Oh, God. Oh, and as Cedric goes over to that burning table, Gulak got him up and German suplex him there onto the floor. Now Gulak's grabbed that kendo stick, and now he's paying the favor. Ooh, Cedric gets planted hard. I thought at first he reversed that, but Gulak able to... Oh, and a massive clothesline. Oh, almost threw him through that burning table. Oh, he's got him in a weird hold there. I thought at first he was going to throw him through that burning table. Got Cedric up. Oh, and plants him hard there on the floor. Uh-oh, what's Gulak thinking here? I don't like... Oh, his back gave out! Now Cedric looking to return the favor. Oh! Through the burning table! I'm not sure who got the worst end of that, though, to be honest. We're seeing a different side now to Cedric here tonight. Then again, Gulak has basically brought this on himself. Oh! Oh, God, continuing to abuse Gulak here at ringside. Now Gulak's going to get him up. Backdrop. He's These guys now trading shots again here in the crowd. Oh, and a headbutt to the back of the head. And I don't think Cedric wants to be in a match like this right before a pay-per-view here, but at the same time, no time like the present to put an end to this. Again, just going to send Gulak for a hard ride there as Cedric now taking apart the announce table. Announcers better watch out. Oh, and he threw him into the corner of the announce table. I'm not sure that's what he was going for, but that definitely hurt nonetheless. What's Cedric going for here? Through the table. Chance of this is awesome from the crowd. Cedric looking to make things go a little crazy here. Oh, and Gulak kicks the ladder away from him. Ooh, kicking his arm there. And sends Cedric through the table wreckage. Gonna roll Gulak back into the ring here. Curious what Cedric's got planned with all that stuff there they just brought into the ring. Oh, and a neck breaker. Gulak, though, fights back with an uppercut. And a power bomb. Wasn't through the table, but it was on it. Oh, vicious sleeper. Cedric, though, puts the great counter. Cedric looking to set that table up. Gulak trying to crawl away from him, did not work. And we got fire again. Not sure where that came from. German suplex. And the table got knocked down there. Probably a good thing to put the fire out. Gonna end up getting shut down by the fire department here. This match keeps up. Cedric not happy now with where he placed the ladder. He wants to, or a table. He's gonna place it over here now. Looks like he's confused where he wants to place it. And we've reached the stage in a match where we're slapping each other. Oh, and a suplex through the table. Well, kind of through the table. What is Cedric thinking here? Oh, it came up short there, that one. He might regret that move. And that ladder set up in a dangerous location. Hopefully nobody gets hurt by that thing. Gulak got him up. Oh, and drops him right onto that table. Gulak continuing out the strikes while he's down. Gulak placing that table. He's got something in mind here. Oh, he's just going to throw the table out to the floor. Oh, and Gulak with a nasty clothesline. Oh, and gets planted with that table. Gulak does not seem to want that table involved at all. Gonna throw Gulak out to the floor. Oh, and he hits the dive that time. The ladder's set up in a weird spot. And Cedric crashed and burns! You have to admire his bravery there, but that was probably a very dumb decision. Oh! Cedric climbing up to the top. Oh my God! Talk about high risk, high reward. Oh, brainbuster there. Cedric gonna go in for the cover. And gets the win over Drew Gulak. And he gets some revenge here on him. Cedric getting some sort of revenge here tonight. It's got to feel good about that. And what is this? Mustafa Ali has come out here. And I don't think Cedric saw him. Mustafa Ali, the guy who will be taking him on here for the Cruiserweight title at Clash of Champions, has come out here and hits a power bomb. Mustafa Ali sending a message here before the pay-per-view. Referee is going nuts there on the floor. Cedric Alexander just went through a grueling street fight. Now he's got Mustafa Ali. Rolling cutter. And the reverse 450 splash. Mustafa Ali letting it be known he plans on taking that Cruiserweight Championship this Sunday night. He's fired up. Alright, this next matchup here is a bit of an interesting one. And Dakota Kai was one of the few that was willing to take this. And it'll be fought under MMA rules, but there's no cage. And it's going to be Dakota Kai versus Mandy Rose. As you know, Mandy has been training the last few weeks with partner Sonya Deville. Sonya coming out here to offer support. Now the rules of this match are simple. Knockout or submission. Now the reason that there's no cage is that it's not a title match, and that these two are kind of amateurish in that, and that if anybody needs to roll out for a second, might be best to do that. Oh, God! Dakota Kai trying to injure Mandy's neck there with that move. Oh, and a big bicycle knee. Dakota Kai is a great striker. So you have to think that she has that going for her here in this match. Sonya trying to offer Mandy some support there from ringside. Yeah, no cage because these two are essentially kind of amateurs and that this is their first like actual kind of fight like this. And Kurt Angle felt that if they needed to roll out, that option should be available given they've never competed in a match like this before. Typically, though, these are fought inside a cage, as we've seen Sonya and Ronda in the past, as well as Ronda and Shayna Baszler. What's Mandy doing here? Oh! And these rules are very similar to the fight pit matches that we've seen in NXT in the past. Oh, Mandy with a bicycle knee of their own there. She has Sonya in her corner there, giving her advice and pointers. They did study film over the last couple weeks after their last training session. She gave Mandy a lot of pointers to try to where to improve. Oh, and Dakota Kai, though. Crucifix almost into a pin there. Mandy will roll out. Well, not out of the ring completely. She's on the apron. And going to get punched off onto the floor. Now, maybe we should have put the cage up. They should not be fighting out here on the floor in one of these matches. And next time, Kurt Angle might want to rethink not putting them inside of a cage. Oh, vicious kick there to the back. Mandy now going for an armbar. And the ref's going to call for a rope break. Now, typically, as we've seen in the past, there would not be a rope break in the event that they're in the cage, but... Ooh, running bulldog there. Again, these are slightly different rules than typically. Like I said, Kurt Angle probably should rethink the rules next time around here. Oh, and a monster kick there to Mandy. And Sonya, okay, yeah, Kurt Angle's definitely going to have to do something. You can't be having this. Sonya now getting up in the face of Dakota Kai. Dakota being distracted by her. Thankfully, Dakota seemingly has recovered, but that could have very easily gone south for her here. Mandy going to roll out again. Walk over there by the announcer table, which I'm sure Corey Graves is happy about. Dakota smartly staying away from Sonya. Oh, good Lord. And again, Sonya getting involved as Dakota applies an ankle lock. Mandy fights out. Oh, big pickup here. And a vicious slam. What's Mandy going for here? Oh, she's going to go for her usual finisher. And that's it. Ref's calling for the bell. Says Dakota is unable to continue. And GM Kurt Angle might want to rethink his rules next time he intends on doing one of these matches. The rules had been fine in the past within the cage, but Sonya Deville, I think, definitely played a factor in this match. Kind of a controversial match here. Mandy Rose, though, is the winner. And we'll see if she does any more matches like these here in the near future. This is only going to inflate her ego. And, oh, good Lord, what is going on backstage now? Andrade has just jumped Rey Mysterio here backstage. Rey now trying to fight back. Remember, these two will be going one-on-one for the WWE Championship at Clash of Champions. Andrade running up and hitting him from behind here, though. Rey fighting back. Obviously, Andrade trying to get in some more cheap shots here before the pay-per-view. Oh, a neck breaker there onto the floor. All those crates and stuff backstage there. Somebody could really get hurt. Oh, and an elevated German suplex. And a drop kick. Oh, and Andrade hits him with the fire extinguisher. We saw that knocked Ronda Rousey out the other week there. Rey doing his best to fight back. Oh, trying to take out our interview space back here. I'm not sure why the graphic says Raw when we're on SmackDown, but nonetheless. Andrade, though, hammering away. And as a reminder, please stay tuned to the end of the episode where we'll go over the Clash of Champions card. That will follow here at the conclusion of this broadcast, which all the matches are officially over, but we got ourselves a huge altercation here backstage. Oh, and Rey just continues to get thrown around back here. Now Rey fighting back. Oh, Andrade moves aside. Good Lord, vicious chops. Rey now kips up. Andrade doesn't like that. He's going to run away. Over here into catering now. Uh-oh, watch out. He's got a trash can. Oh! And that just busted Rey open there. Andrade now going for the hammerlock DDT here on the floor and hits it. And Rey is out. And what will this mean for their championship match at Clash of Champions? Will Rey be in any condition to fight? have to see. Alright, so the championship matches for Clash of Champions. Every title will be defended, and those are the only matches we will have at the pay-per-view. And this is what the card will look like. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali for the Cruiserweight Championship. R-Truth will put his 24/7 title on the line in a battle royal, an 8-man battle royal. The Golden Role Models, which is Bayley and Sasha Banks, will take on Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross for the women's tag team titles. Daniel Bryan will take on the Revival all by himself in a match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And he did attack them backstage, but it sounds like they're good to go. And the Good Brothers will face Rollins and Murphy for the Raw Tag Team Champions. The Good Brothers are the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Keith Lee will face Adam Cole for the Intercontinental Championship. Brody Lee will face Braun Strowman for the United States Championship. Becky Lynch will face off against the Iconics for the Raw Women's Championship, and they have agreed to become co-champions if they are to win. Ronda Rousey, as far as we know, is still going to be at the event after that vicious attack she had last week. She takes on Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Heath Slater versus Jinder Mahal versus Drew McIntyre for the Universal Championship. 3-man band reunion. And Rey Mysterio versus Andrade for the WWE Championship. And as far as we know, that match is still going on, even though Rey took a brutal assault there at the end of the show. Hopefully he'll be good to go. Somewhat, obviously won't be 100%, but hopefully close enough to it. But anyway, that is our card for Clash Champions. Hope to see you all there. Should be a good show. And thanks for watching.